Ooh, welcome everyone to the Sports Gambling Podcast. I'm Sean, stacking the money green with my partner in picks, Ryan, Real Money Kramer. What's happening, Kramer dog?
Sup, dude?
Still,
Fucking Giants.
Still wearing the jersey in spite of the debacle.
It was my fault. I shouldn't have so quickly taken the Danny Dimes jersey off. He went nuts afterwards. He showed me that was not a cool move. I'm apologizing by standing with him and wearing the number 8 jersey.
Well, shout out to Danny Dimes. Appreciate him. Just getting me paid. 2 pick sixes, both in the second half. 4 interceptions total. Joining us as always, third man in the booth, Colby Dan, aka the Danta Base.
2 out of a potential 12.
Yeah, there were a number of drop interceptions and potentially pick sixes thrown by our boy Danny Dimes. But now we got a big game going here tonight. Broncos hosting the Titans. Hashtag Tighten Up.
Sean, this is better than most week 1 late night doubleheader Monday Night Football games.
Yeah, somehow
it's not a divisional game, so we're getting to see something a little different, which tells me, I mean, in real life, you're running to the window to bet the Broncos right now, Sean. Do you know what that line is over at MyBookie?
I'm pulling it up. Somehow the Chargers aren't involved, and of course we're doing these Madden Sims all June. This is week 1, so we're simulating the big games in week 1. Week 2, we'll be simulating the big games in week 2. Of course, tomorrow night and Sunday night, we're switching gears, going college. We'll be doing that all month, Saturday and Sunday. 4 games a weekend as we do our 16-team college football tournament. You can enter our $500 bracket challenge. Just go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CFT. Sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CFT.
Keep going.
Right now, though, the Broncos are a +4.5, +150 home dog. Total sitting at 45. You got to do the orange crush. That's what Colby's getting at.
You're not this one?
That's just trash. What is this? Next. I mean, that's fun.
Close,
but
no, you get the D on the side.
Yeah. There
you go.
is.
That's John Elway.
Okay.
What's crazy is I was never that big of an Elway fan. It was just kind of like the Barry Sanders thing. Jumps off screen. You know what I mean?
Just his ruthless alcoholism.
No.
And of course, I am on the Denver Broncos getting 4.5. Kramer, you're on Titans. Hashtag Tighten Up. How do you feel about the Titans?
Tighten up, baby. We love Ryans. We love Ryans here on the Sports Gambling Podcast.
You can't do 2.
Oilers. They have Oilers, don't they? Come on.
I don't think so.
Because they haven't released the trademark to the Texans, so they should have it. That's why the Texans have never been the Oilers.
Who are you guys on the chat? What are you guys doing? Seems like there's some some action here on the Titans.
Keep going.
Road favorites. I don't know. I'm going home dogs all day here.
Oh, that's it. Fuck, I almost want to take them just because those beautiful fucking uniforms.
Is this it?
Keep going though. Keep going.
No, keep
there. That this is it. I mean,
that's the home though. Get that, but in the away. Go back to this and just change their jersey color
to white, right?
Yeah.
Wow, this is the most we've ever done.
There you go.
Oh my
there
God,
you go.
That's a flawless.
Like
no, the all white. There you go. That's a damn looking.
That's a fucking
damn fine jersey.
That's roughneck fever.
We even customized the outfits here on the Sports Gambling
You
Podcast.
got roughneck fever going right there.
Ryan, are you sure you don't want to control one of the teams?
No, not tonight. And we haven't seen weather. I'm calling for it right now. Sean, does everyone have their bets in? Do you have your bets in?
I do. I have a 2-unit wager against you. Currently, you're down. You owe me 6 units, Kramer. I got to start collecting, man.
No, fuck you. All right. Emojis, please. Let's get started.
Throw those emojis in the chat. Kramer, are we going to be doing any other sort of credit free play giveaways? What has management said regarding that?
Let's do it. What's the idea? That was a good one last game.
It was, and it got crazy and certainly tied to some big action.
So give it to me. What's the idea?
What are we gonna do? We could do Titans,
Oilers
touchdowns. Do we do our boy running back from Colorado, the Buffalo himself? Do we do something tied to him? What are you thinking as far as promos?
The rushing touchdowns.
Okay,
No,
rushing, just all rushing touchdowns.
Any rushing touchdown.
Okay. $25 free play, any rushing touchdown. Cause we got a battle of some old school teams, two teams that don't want to throw the ball.
Any rushing touchdown. And of course the drone strike still applies, but people have been behaving themselves. Let's go. I'm starting the game. 7:06. Wow. People, my MB 36 blah, blah, blah wants to know, how does he get a free play? Well,
wait for a rushing touchdown,
smash the emojis. And if you're great, because greatness is what we're looking for.
It's celebrated.
All right, I'm starting. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get these units back.
Let's freaking go. How do you get the free plays? You got to send in an emoji storm based off whatever topic, and the best one gets $25 in free play.
It's really simple, dude. Just wait for something to happen. We'll let you know.
X Factor Juju Smith. No shit. All right.
Yeah, look at that.
No,
rubbing
really,
it in.
Yeah.
Really, it's Danny Dimes.
Yeah.
He was the X Factor.
Just rubbing it in. Bobby Wagner. Oh, we have snow.
Beautiful.
In September.
Nose beers,
Just
baby.
the way football's supposed to be.
Wow,
You know
this
what
is
I
a
mean? And some
flashback.
weather.
Rushing touchdowns. We nailed it with the giveaway.
Well, all white. They're blending in almost like camo. And this reminds me of one of the greatest comebacks in NFL history, led by the Buffalo Bills against the Houston Oilers. We talk about it on our latest podcast with Don Beebe. Hand off to Derrick Henry.
I apologize. The audio was not turned up. We have fixed it.
Picks up 8. This looks great. Visually, this is one of our better looking games.
And they played in the, I believe, the 88 playoffs or 87 playoffs in a doozy with Jerry Glanville.
Let's get this going quick.
Second
Early.
and 2. Ryan Tannehill. I almost said Warren Moon. Under center. Hands it off to Henry again. This time picks up a couple, gets the first down.
Yeah, I must say, color wise, this might be the best one we've ever done.
I would agree, but I don't see color. First and 10 up to 35. Incapable of seeing color.
Sean, and I had to go to my backup pen because I threw the first one. I even had a blue pen for the Giants. Fuck, they let me down every time.
Rare disappointing moment for the Giants.
Oh,
Hand off it. Oh no, play action.
Is back. Oh,
Completes it.
Nice.
they had the defense confused there.
20-yard pass to the second-year guy, Brown.
And he's definitely a guy I'm looking for to have a massive year this year.
Yeah, I mean, if you're drafting best ball fantasy, he should be huge. He had a great rookie year, and no reason he shouldn't have a great second year.
At an Ole Miss.
Oh wow! Bubble screen, missed the tackle, and they pick up a first down.
He was going for the pick behind him,
Wow.
not in front of him.
Edward at Bookie saying, commentators, y'all think Titans got a chance or hell nah? I mean, they're 4.5 point road favorites, so they should have a chance.
Hell yes.
Buck 'em Bronco, baby.
It's 5 now, Sean.
Spread already moving up to 5.
6.
6. Wow. People are pounding the Oilers. Must have seen these jerseys.
I love this snow.
AJ Brown in motion. Tannehill under center I formation. Handed off to Derrick Henry. Tackled after a short pickup, 2nd and 6.
Is it me or are there footprints in the snow? Like, does the snow disappear as they run on it?
No, it is. I mean, if you look really close, it's pretty cool.
Wow, Vrabel looking like a smooth dude.
He looks like a dude right out of a German porn.
I mean, he looks like a guy.
Talking about cutting his dick off.
Looks like a guy who needs his dick.
Hand off to Derrick Henry. Not much there.
Why are we running Derrick Henry out of the shotgun?
Great tackle by Von Miller. 3rd and 6.
Look how much better those uniforms are than this Titans trash ass uniforms.
Vrabel looks like a fucking. He's Count.
Count
We gotta
Vrabel.
think of a good last name.
3rd and 6. Oilers at the 28. Tannehill back to throw. Oh, drops it wide open.
Damn
Good
it.
throw. Couldn't complete it to the tight end.
Now what?
And out comes that was Ferkser, friend of the program. 45-yard field goal. Of course they're going to attempt it. This is the Madden Sims.
Thin air in Denver, Sean.
It carries more, but we got snow
I mean, this is an easy make, right?
from the right hash. It's up. Got a hold of it. And it's good. Titans out to an early 3-0 lead.
Titans score first, Sean. And after that field goal, the number drops back down to 4.5. 43.5 for the total.
Well, why? I mean, why do you not get that 6 though? When that 6 is floating around, it feels like good science, regardless of who you like there. Plenty of opportunity to get on the Broncos at +6. What do you guys got?
Sean, you want to hear a good nose beer story? One of the parents from school picked something up from one of my kids because obviously they haven't been in school in a while. They're closing everything for the summer.
Okay.
And he brought by the bag of her shit and then a small goodie bag for me. Some nose beers, you know, some MG nose beers.
Nice.
No, not nice. Because one of the girls brings it to me like, oh, they brought you a present. And I open it up right in front of him. I'm like, oh yeah, this is for your mother.
Blame it on mom.
Yeah.
There we
Lock
go.
under center, play action.
Oh, come on.
Had a wide open man across the middle. Couldn't complete it there.
Are people requesting I get on the sticks and
on the sticks?
Start scoring? Okay, here we go. How many people will believe that I'm on the sticks?
4.
2. So I'll set the over under at 2.5.
No, the latest is that this video is recorded ahead of time.
That's right.
Bubble screen, nothing there. Drew Lock did complete
1 yard, Sean.
Picks up 1 yard. To Judy, the rookie. Bama rookie, 3rd and 9.
And I just love the way that Harrison 228 comments in the chat.
What did he say?
That's the recording.
Oh, yes.
Come on, Database.
3rd and 9.
You're killing me.
Get rid of it.
Has time across the middle, completes it to the tight end. And the Broncos are in Titans territory with a 1st down and Noah Fant. 28-yard grab.
He's wearing the same number as Jared Cook, so I'm seeing a connection here.
And the Madden Sims do love tight ends. 1st and 10 at the 49. Lock out of the shotgun. Bullet throw. Completes it.
Who's 14?
Cortland Sutton.
Cortland Sutton
Already
with the
a
first
star?
down to the 36.
You know who? He's a June Jones product, guys.
But already a star, Sean? Does that feel
a little early,
a bit aggressive?
but he's a fun guy to have on your fantasy team. Maybe that's
down to 3.5.
yeah, that's why they threw it there. Oh, huge hole up the middle for Melvin Gordon. Newly acquired Melvin Gordon III picks up 14 down to the 22. 1st and 10.
This Broncos offense is looking high octane right now. Yeah, there's definitely footprints out there.
Oh yeah, no,
I dig it.
It's legit.
3 down to 3. Oh man, I might have to advise a buy soon. Oh boy.
Lock back to throw. Touch pass, completes it.
Oh, that's a fumble.
In and out of his hands.
That's a fumble that's out of bounds. That should be 5 yards.
All right, let's take a unit on Titans -3 +100.
Philip Lindsay couldn't hold on to that. And of course, where there are no footprints, that's where God has carried us through this Madden Sim betting. 2nd and 10 at the 22, going in. Delayed handoff to Philip Lindsay, Colorado native. Nothing there. Picks up 1, 3rd and 9.
So do you think by the end of the game, the field will be just green because they stepped on all the snow?
No, they refill it.
Oh,
I've watched this before. Yeah.
Well, it's still snowing, guys. What do you mean they refill it?
Well, I'm telling you the computer fills it back in.
See the clouds.
I wasn't actually explaining what happens in weather. Bullet throw to the end zone. Oh, what the hell?
Dude, that's a fumble. That's a fucking fumble. Are you kidding me?
He did not make a second football move, I don't think.
Wait,
Judy could have had a touchdown there.
I thought you were on the Broncos.
I am on the Broncos, so I'm saying it's either a fumble or a touchdown.
Oh, I see.
Not incomplete.
You see, you were rooting for the fumble just to come back with the rooting for the touchdown.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
38-yard field goal from the right hash for the Broncos. It's up and it's good. 3-3.
Okay.
I think last game started out 3-3, ended up becoming a shootout. Of course, a lot of that was due to Danny Dimes and his He threw for what, like 9 touchdowns in that last game, if you include the ones he threw to Pittsburgh.
Oh God, he threw for more touchdowns than Big Ben, right? No, Big Ben might have had 3.
No, but he had 2 to the defense and 2 to the offense. Right?
I know. I was gonna say he had more touchdowns to Pittsburgh than Big Ben, but that's not true. I don't think. I think Juju had 3, right? Or Juju had 1 and Deontay Johnson had 1, maybe.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
Someone in the chats complaining about the snow game. Snow and football go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're.
You want it in a dome? You fucking pussy.
Well, hold on. We'll close the roof. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Oilers will take over on their own 25, all tied up 3-3 here with 7:15 left to go. Beautiful Mile High Stadium. Hand off to Derrick Henry. Not much there.
I never thought we'd get to a point where people complained that there was weather.
All right. Kramer Gang's asking over under. Shout out to Magic Man Blanco. 45.5 right now. I'm going to sit and wait. Observe. There always seems to be a low point at the end of the first quarter where maybe we can buy something closer to 42, under 42, maybe closer even to 38.
2nd and 8. Another handoff to Derrick Henry. Von Miller getting in there.
Buck him.
Henry loses 3, 3rd and 11.
Because as you know, Sean,
You hear that horse? That was fucking bucked.
when you see snow but not wind, you pound that over because people are dumb and assume it's going to impact the scoring in a negative way.
Wind affects the total. Snow does not. It actually kind of helps for the over. 3rd and 11. Spin move by Tannehill to the outside across his body.
He stepped down.
Will they give him forward progress?
He got it. Yeah,
They do, and they give him the first down.
Dude,
wow.
we had that play with the Giants where they give us it back. This is a crock of shit.
Colby, it's whatever side you're on. That's how it works. That's how it works when you're a mush.
Tay Cuddle saying these guys are hotter than I thought.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah. Should have anticipated that.
I appreciate that.
1st and 10. Heavy set. Henry out of the backfield. Von Miller involved
Don't
again.
try to run to that side, Kramer.
2-yard pickup, 2nd
Talk
and
to
8.
your boy.
No. I love this game plan. Keep pounding the rock because you know what you're doing right now. You're running in the first quarter so that you can run in the fourth quarter.
Just don't do it at Von Miller. Do it to the left side. You're gonna have success, maybe.
He can fumble.
Definitely.
Ryan Tannehill under center. Henry the lone back. Hands it off to Henry.
I
and
told you.
Von
you
Miller,
need to listen to me. All right.
Von Miller just dominating the edge. 1-yard loss. 3rd and 9.
Just like I said, Danny Dimes can't throw past 8 yards. And then guess what? He tried to throw like 4 times past 8 yards, and 2 of them went to the fucking house.
Sean, this is the kind of negative talk that's going to cause your bet to go down.
And I can't handle it being on the same bet as Colby. Tannehill out of the shotgun. Plenty of time. Deep down the middle. Incomplete. That'll bring the punting unit out for the Tennessee Titans.
That's the Tannehill I know.
Trash pass.
That does look like Von Miller. He even has the in the game. Sometimes he'll break out the Whizzinator, the fake dick, to he used to pass a test for Molly. The funniest thing is they have different skin tones of the fake penis to match whatever skin color you have.
Do you think?
But I can't tell because I have no ability to see color. 1st and 10 from their own 20.
Von Miller and Zeke Elliott just rubbing each other, sweaty in a rave.
Hand off to Melvin Gordon. Picks up 3. Call it 2nd and 7.
They want that Pick Dundee merch. Magic Blanco saying, "Hey, what's up with that?" You know.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess we'll have to get on that, Colby.
It's coming. All right.
We're a bottoms up organization.
2nd and 7. Drew Lock out of the shotgun. Hands it off to Phillip Lindsay. But come on, Phillip.
It's that 3rd.
Gotta get that first down.
It's that 3rd and 1. Damn it.
The dreaded 3rd and 1.
Come on, Phil.
All right, the number is dropping now. 44.5, Sean. -3, still the spread. Will they get the 3rd and 1, Colby?
12 personnel.
No.
Gordon in the backfield. Lock under center. Sutton in motion. Play action. Throw it to there. God damn it! You
told you.
Oh, they gave him a yard. Fourth and inches. Jesus Christ.
I told you they would not. Third and 1.
Did you see that? Vrabel was just checking out Melvin Gordon's dick.
Well,
he's got a weird I'm telling you, he's got like a German porn actor vibe going.
A lot of people didn't know Hitler was an artist. All right.
4th and inches. Punt unit on.
Fucking Count Hasselhoff over there.
That's one of the best things ever about that
catch.
Oh,
ooh,
no.
Rolls down to the 4, and that's where the Titans will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 4.
Count Hasselhoff,
dude. Yeah. He sells like he goes like platinum in fucking Germany.
Single back set to Derrick Henry.
Let's keep doing that. Keep doing that.
That's what I'm saying. You better go away from the talent. Number 58, Von Miller.
Wow.
2nd and 4.
I apologize, Brazing Gator fan. I don't mean to offend you.
He's a Titans guy. He doesn't like to see these Oilers bullshit. I see where you're coming from, but come on, this is an interesting look. 2nd and 4.
The Titans belong in the XFL.
Play
the
action.
Oilers are a classic franchise.
Complete. All the way out to the 30. Tannehill getting it going.
Look at that. That just looks good with the Oilers. Remember Billy White Shoes Johnson and Ernest Givens and all those guys that were just electric with the ball?
Jonnu Smith, the tight end. 1st and 10 from their own 28. Von Miller breaks through and down goes Tannehill.
He's a problem for you, dude.
He is a problem.
Just admit it.
He's already 1 sack, 4 tackles, 2nd and 16.
Put the Lawrence Taylor jersey back on, all right? Because Von Miller, I'm going to say it, he's better than Lawrence Taylor in this game.
I don't know about it. He's pretty good. But it's 3-3, Colby. So sit the fuck down. 42 is the total now. We're looking.
2nd and 16. Tannehill slides. Backside pressure, but he runs.
Jesus.
For a 1st down and more.
What the fuck?
Wow. They had the right play call. Tannehill just used his legs, got it done. All right, we're now at 40 and a half. I'm starting to think it might be buy time. What do we got? Start of the second. 40 and
end of the 1st quarter, all tied up at 3. I'm sitting on a +4.5. I'm feeling good. I like what I'm seeing out of this Broncos offense. More importantly, the defense playing really well.
I gotta wait, but I think I'm buying the over soon.
Von Miller could be unblocked up top. Tannehill under center.
Jay Baker 615 talking about Haywood Jefferson, Chris Dishman. You can hear more Chris Dishman talk if you tune into our Don Beebe podcast.
Corey Davis with the catch, 2nd and 5. Yeah, Don Beebe, his first catch in the NFL was a 63-yard touchdown where he beat Dishman,
who was one of the elite corners at the time.
2nd and 5. Tannehill out of the shotgun.
It's like top 3 or 4 corner.
Derrick Henry.
Boom.
Almost breaks a tackle there. Couldn't. Loses 2 yards. 3rd and 6.
They captured his mild alien face.
You know what I love is that horse sound that I keep hearing that. You know
they didn't do the incomplete, which I'm glad because that's annoying as fuck.
Incomplete. 3rd and 6. Tannehill out of the shotgun.
Get it.
Has plenty of time. Oh, there's a holding call.
And he's still gonna.
Wow. And he completes it though to the second-year man. And yeah, we saw it. Holding.
God damn it.
And now it's 3rd and 16. You hear the horse.
You hear that fucking horse, dude?
Tannehill spin move. Oh no. Oh no.
I told you, you got no answer for this guy.
Von Miller, 2nd sack,
Take that
5
game
tackles.
ball and give it to him already.
He's really good.
He's coming for it.
Down goes Tannehill. 4th and forever. 4th and 25 now for the Titans. At their own 31. Bobbles the snap and it's blocked.
Boom.
It's blocked.
Hey,
Pick it up.
Pick it up. Jesus.
They don't pick it up. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Broncos take over at the 18.
It's easy to see a tide turn, Sean.
Lock under center. Gordon lone back. Hand it off to Gordon. Doesn't pick up much there. Loses 1. 2nd and 11.
Broncos defense looks nice. And Sean, I threw out a player prop for a player on the Broncos to go over on the season player prop podcast we did last week. So
check that out
once again. Just throwing out stone cold lead pipe locks for all y'all Kramer gang.
Juwan Winfrey more than 200 yards receiving.
Hands it off to Gordon. Huge hole up the middle.
Boom.
He's got a first down to the 8.
Jesus.
I mean, it's like they got the old Bronco offensive line back. Jay Lewinberg.
T Chopper 17 says, and you said snow doesn't affect the game score.
I'm telling you, I didn't buy it. I'm gonna regret not taking that over.
Oh, I just saw a defensive lineman get destroyed.
I think what you were getting at, or maybe he's unclear on, was that it actually ends up being good for the over. And that's actually a great example of it because it's cold weather, it's snow, leads to things like block punts, which create points, which we're about to see. Second and goal at the 1.
Oh no! Why are you not?
Jesus!
Why are you not pounding the rock? You're
Lindsey in the shotgun.
You don't need to do this.
Completes it for a touchdown.
Okay. That's fucked up.
Let's go, baby.
They knew the promo was
We're trying to give you $25.
Rushing touchdowns. That's fucked up, dude. Is that the rookie?
That is Judy with the touchdown, first of his career, making his debut here in Madden Sims.
That's a nice combo.
Were
there.
you a Joe Brown guy or a Judge Judy guy?
Judge Judy.
the OG.
The OGist. Titans now the dog, Sean. 44.5 now the total. We might have missed the over opportunity.
Broncos bettors are relaxed right now.
Stop it.
Well,
Up 7, getting 4.5.
And do they have an answer for our guy Von Miller? And even like Nick Chubb hasn't even called his name yet. Chubb's gonna get in there.
What? Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb. Jesus. You know
You sound like me, Colby.
That NC State trash, Bradley Chubb.
that is true. That is true. Same with Haywood Jeffries that we were referencing.
10:49 left to go in the second quarter. Perfect time to remind people are at the SGPN College Football Tournament kicks off tomorrow. We're giving away $500 cold hard cash. You want roster info, brackets, the whole thing? Just go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CFT. From the end zone, Titans have it to 10, 20.
He can fumble.
Spin move to the 25. And that's where the Titans will take over. Down 7 on the road here in Denver. Cornerback heating up for the Broncos.
Look, this cha-cha-cha cockanini stuff isn't going to work. It's not going to work.
Completes it to Jonnu Smith for 0 yards.
Dink and dunk all over the field. Our team is playing too good a defense. We're at home. We're too aggressive.
Second and 10. Tannehill under center. Von Miller heating up.
He's melting snow up there.
Derrick Henry strung out and the ball's loose. And Von Miller picks it up.
Get out of his way, you fucking loser. He's talking shit.
He could have taken that in.
Dude.
There's a booth review though.
This is not
Was he down?
Not a fumble.
God damn it.
I don't trust these people. I don't trust these people.
Who do you think is a better linebacker in Madden, Von Miller or Bobby Wagner?
How did he get rid of that?
I would actually, I mean, Von Miller having himself a game, but I would go Bobby Wagner just because Bobby Wagner just consistently creates those fumbles.
Yeah.
It's insane. But Von Miller having himself a game and very good in this.
Live line -4 for the Broncos now. 43.5 is the total. +160 for the Titans.
Titans get the punt off this time. All
Big
the way
punt.
down to the 15.
Oh no.
Plenty of room to run out to the 31. And that's where Drew Lock and the Denver Broncos will take over. Up 7 here at home. 9:26 left to go. You're listening to Sports Gambling Podcast. Lock under center. Play action. Completes it to the tight end. Only picks up a handful though.
I mean, that took a lot for that offense to get that 1 yard.
Second and 9. Wehrman on the catch there.
Come on, guys. Let's get this going. Let's get some upbeat offense going.
2nd and 9. Hand
There
off
we
to
go.
Melvin Gordon.
Oh.
Spin move.
That's what I'm talking about. Run it
First
right down
down.
their fucking throats.
Melvin
Just
Gordon
run
having
it.
himself a game. 6 for 46 so far. It's a Denver Broncos first down.
And that's a great move.
Melvin Gordon has looked better than Derrick Henry so far, for sure. He's the better predator.
Derrick
impression.
Henry played at Alabama. You don't get much weather. Melvin Gordon played at Wisconsin.
Philip Lindsay,
true.
0-yard pickup. Welcome to UAB says, are the brackets open yet? Can't find it on the page.
Wow. Is it hard to find?
It's under the tab called brackets. You scroll down, you should see it. It's fairly easy to see.
Oh, come on now, guys. Sean, we're in that thin air. I feel like we get a first down here. I know it's 3rd and 13, but if we get a first down, I'm going to say I think we're at field goal range.
3rd and 13, you're right. 41 yard. I mean, they could even in the thin air.
Sean,
well, they're on their own 41.
I'm looking at it right here, right under the bracket contest. It says in giant letters, enter your bracket.
Well, welcome to UAB. Maybe on some MGs. I'm not here to judge.
Yes.
Wow. Sutton
Hell yeah.
with the grab, keeps his feet into Titans territory at the 34.
That's my boy. June Jones guy. You know what I mean?
Brazen Gator
What? They're
fans
challenging?
also saying it's hard to
They're
find.
challenging.
Stop it.
They're going to lose this challenge.
It's not hard to find.
Boom.
It's upheld. He's saying it's the same color text as the.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't believe him.
1st and 10 at the 34.
All right, Sean. I need Ryan to step up because right now Ryan is not representing for all Ryans.
1st and 10 on the 34. Lock under center. Play action.
Hit him. Punch him.
Kick him. Judy with the completion inside the Titans red zone.
Talking about the king of all Ryans, Matt Ryan.
Well, I'm the king of all Ryans.
I would argue Matt Ryan.
Disagree.
After he flushed the toilet on you in Blacksburg.
Oh wow, Kramer. you gonna take that?
I mean, if it makes you feel better to knock me down like that.
12 personnel, lock back to throw, checks it down to Melvin
There you
Gordon.
go.
Not much
Dude.
there.
Can we say 17-3 at halftime, Sean?
Dude, that would be Broncos bettors would be seriously relaxed if that's the case. 2nd and 8 at the 18. Denver inside the Tennessee red zone.
You're
Play
bringing
action.
it. Oh my God, what is 44 doing?
He doesn't realize he can. Oh my God!
Whoa.
Almost caught. Dangerous
Whoa.
throw,
Dude, what the fuck was that? What were we watching right there? You saw that defender, right?
Bro, what the? Oh, this guy.
Colby. I mean, I'll even be happy if we just get a field goal before halftime.
Yeah.
we're getting 4.5 points too.
He's just trying to give it to the other team. Oh.
Lock under center to the
Touchdown.
end zone. Ooh.
Oh. Kick the field goal. We got a pick six.
Right
loading.
right idea. Just wasn't there.
Pick six loading. Von Miller turnover. Oh man, just a second earlier.
From the left hash. 35-yard kick. It's up and it's good. Broncos after a 13-3 lead. Kramer, you are not relaxed right now. What's going on over there?
I'm enjoying the moment. I'm thinking about my bracket. I haven't submitted it yet. I might actually start doing that right now. Live look. I guess we should show the bracket at halftime again. Talk about it.
Let's do it.
Let me see where we see that easy path, easy road to victory. I just can't believe we figured out how to get a 16-team playoff.
I mean,
How do we do it? Don't they have exams? How are we going to figure this out?
didn't need no Condoleezza Rice.
Oh, here we go. Sean has brought this up multiple times. He doesn't see color, Colby.
No, I don't even know who he's talking about. Oliver Luck, though, he's coming back.
Was that
He just left the hostel in Spain. He's coming back. from the backpacking trip with Andrew Luck.
Was that The Giver where everything was gray?
Yes. Great reference.
Thank you.
If you had the over a half Giver references on the broadcast, you just cashed.
Das Bundesliga. I need to record an intro for the Bundesliga show.
Come on now, Von Miller, right here.
1st and 10. Tannehill out of the shotgun. Hand off to Henry. Not much going on.
Conservative, like the weak little shit team that they are.
And Denver's done a great job shutting him down so far. 12 carries, only 20 yards.
I said this. It's just not going to be able to work. Tannehill's going to have to beat you to win this game. He might be able to do that. In the
Von Miller heating up. Tannehill under center. Henry the lone back. Oh, and drops back in coverage. Wow.
I thought he fumbled for a second.
Simmons with the sack. Great little play call there. If you were watching it, Von Miller actually dropped back in coverage, and they brought a cornerback blitz off the blind side.
The over's looking juicy. It's right at 42.
3rd and 14 now.
It might be time to push. We'll see what happens here.
He can fumble. Hard count by Tannehill. Oh, deep down the sideline. Not there.
Had him.
That was pretty good coverage. Simmons is having himself a game in the defensive backfield. Denver Broncos defense showing up at home. Now they're going to get the ball back. 4 minutes left to go in the first half and 3 timeouts.
We were up 20-3 yesterday, though.
Good point, Colby.
So I'll take a field goal on the next drive.
Thanks for reminding me how strong your jinx powers are. We saw what happened in that Giants game.
Oh man!
All right, Kramer gang, take over 42. 1 unit.
Breeze back to throw out of the shotgun. Ooh, nice ball to Judy there outside the numbers. First down at their own 41, and the Broncos on the move here again. Any updated numbers worth getting on Kramer?
Well, I just gave out 42 to the Kramer gang. It's now Titans plus 8.5. This feels like an overreaction.
That's encroachment. There we go.
God damn it. This home field matters.
12 personnel, I formation. Hands up to Gordon, gets to the outside, nothing there.
Use some clock though, just in case we got to punt it back.
No, they're gonna get more points here.
I mean, we're about to be in field goal range right now. Get a first down here. Look at those helmets; those are beautiful, dude. That is just a beautiful uniform.
But to the point of Brazen Gator fan, it's not Tennessee.
I don't care.
3 tight end set. Lock hands it off to Gordon. Picks up a handful.
I don't think he got it.
Short of the first down. 3rd and 2.
At least not third and 1.
What do we got here? 3rd and 2. 2:20 left to go. Will they get a playoff before the 2-minute warning?
Shout out to Magic Man Blanco riding with the Kramer gang.
2-minute warning.
I like it though.
We had a comeback.
We got 3 timeouts.
We had a comeback yesterday.
They can fuck this up though.
Colby's on them, right?
Buck 'em Broncos, buddy. Philip Lindsay's never done me wrong. Drafted him in fantasy as a rookie. His years at Colorado.
Lock out of the shotgun, completes it to Philip Lindsay.
Of the devil.
Colorado native.
Not
Buffalo.
using their timeouts. Okay.
Do we know if Philip Lindsay's still living in his parents' basement?
Probably.
I know he was rookie year.
Undrafted.
Look, you just listened. I mean, Jim McMahon talked about he had money issues later in life. Lindsay, hang on to your money. Stay at home. Tell mom to put her earplugs in.
Titans up to plus 300. This is ridiculous.
But if you get a chance to play Michael Jordan in golf for $1 million, do it. We got a flag and a sack. Holding.
Wow.
So I think you decline that. 2nd and 18. They do. Clock is stopped though. 3 timeouts for the Broncos. Lock has time.
Yeah.
That was a dangerous throw.
Look, we only need like 7 yards here, Sean, to kick a field goal.
Not sure what he saw there. Don't really know what was the.
Why are the Titans plus 300? Wait, let me just verify. Hit a refresh. Oh, it's off. God damn it. Probably saved me a couple bucks.
3rd and 18. Lock out of the shotgun. Completes it to Judy. Breaks the tackle. Down to the 24-yard line. Make it the 23. Great catch and run there by the rookie from Alabama.
The real judge in the NFL.
All rise for Judge Judy. Stealing Kramer's bit. Jay Ryan says the masses need to experience this. LMAO. Jay Ryan 44. We should do Monday Night Football. We do have a petition going over at change.org.
Sign it. Tell your friends. Support us. And yeah, you never know. Look, if you would have told people 10 years ago that the guy from Fear Factor would be announcing UFC and have the #1 podcast in the world.
Billionaire.
Yeah.
1st and 10. Lock out of the shotgun. Completes it. They get out of bounds.
I like it.
It picks up 4.
We still got
stop
2
the clock.
timeouts.
We're fine.
Yeah.
KJ Hamler sighting. Colby, I know you're a fan.
Look, I'm a fan of a lot of guys named KJ. Remember Kevin Johnson of the Phoenix Suns?
Yes.
He was a baller. I think he's like the governor, or no, he's like the mayor
Also
of
a
Sacramento.
shot caller, right?
There you go.
2nd and 6. Lock out of the shotgun.
Get rid of it.
Oh, wow. Broncos got a huge break there because if they catch that, he's gone.
Drew Lock was looking for the penalty like the pussy he is.
Yeah, I mean, Colby would be in the Booger Mobile with whiskey.
Definitely.
Unlimited. Or not limited to 2 fingers.
Doing nose boogers.
Oh, right there in Denver too. I would love it, man.
3rd and 6.
I'd go short sleeve shirt. Send a message to the other film crews.
Ooh, completes it. Does he stay in bounds? Doesn't matter. They use the timeout. 1st and goal at the 6.
God damn it. That should have been a pick 6. Is it plus 400 now? Oh my goodness.
The tide's not going to turn to that. You don't have Tom Brady. You have Ryan Tannehill.
Well, that was 750. I need a little bit more. You're right.
Ryan Tannehill's not even the best quarterback named Tannehill.
Lock out of the shotgun. 1st and goal at the 6. Ooh, and that's a touchdown for the Denver Broncos. Noah Fant.
Wow.
Oh my God!
Wow. 20-3. Kramer, you are in trouble, bro.
I'm gonna just call it a night early. Plus 12.5. 6-1.
Boom.
Do you guys remember 24 hours ago?
Jack Bauer.
Colby was on a team leading 20-3 at halftime.
That is true.
Yes, I do. Because I
Kramer
was on the
gang,
same bet.
stand up. 12.5. 2 units. We're gonna go 2 units on 6. Actually, let's go 5 units plus 12.5. 2 units plus 600.
And
Kramer gang's getting loose.
Look, and for all my pick Dundees down under, I want to tell you guys to start backing me now because tomorrow we got college football. I will not be wrong with college football.
I gotta tie my shoe.
Kramer's tying his shoes.
What's going on here? What do we got going on here? Look at that helmet though, Sean. It's like the Roughnecks. The Roughnecks were honoring it, but it's still just better than the Roughnecks.
Out of the end zone. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh.
Taken down at the 32, we'll call it.
Looking like Ice Cube McNeil back there.
Can you believe the only kickoff return we've seen was to win the game with no
8
seconds
seconds.
Yeah,
The
crazy.
Bengals to upset the Ravens in Madden Mayhem. Tannehill back to throw. Deep ball down the sideline. Oh, got his hands on it. Couldn't pull it down.
Look, when you come,
That would have been huge.
got
That's the kind of play they need to
when you
get.
come to cold weather, you can't be a little sissy like this, Kramer. Look at this. Come on. The ball hits
Do I
him
need
right
to get
in
the
hands.
hat on? Maybe
Gotta
that's
get the hat on, right?
Your backwards hat. Kramer's just he's like Chappelle's show or Chappelle where he's like, hey, y'all got any of that mojo? Kramer just has no mojo right now. Low energy Kramer.
Sean, are you seeing what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing a sack and a timeout where we get the ball back with about 20 seconds left.
Who starts with the ball? Broncos, right?
Yeah, but Colby's still talking about some first half points.
No, I know.
Field goal.
I know. I'm just saying they get the ball to start too, right?
Yep.
I don't remember.
Boofer T Justice says Miss Cleo is dead as fuck. Oh, wow, that's sad to hear.
Get there.
Tannehill spin move. Spin move.
There.
Oh, wow. Well, I
so
thought
we still have a timeout too.
Yep. Clock stop. 26 seconds left. End the timeout for the Broncos.
80-yard punt loading.
Oilers forced to punt in this snowy weather.
They've already blocked one.
Patty C will not be here for college. You'll get the standard broadcast booth.
He's out in the world. It's on a safari.
At the 4.
Out of bounds.
Oh, down at the 1. All right.
Shit.
Whoa!
I say we go play action.
Safety loading.
I say we go play action. We have one timeout.
Melvin Gordon's going to break one.
Safety. Oh.
Under center. Oh.
Timeout. Timeout.
Nah, Colby, what do you... thank God you're not an NFL coach.
Don't take your
Let
foot
the
off the
clock
gas.
run. You're at your own 6. What are you doing?
Look, there's only so many plays you get in a game to win, Sean. All right.
Tell that to Mike Vrabel over there, ready to cut his dick off at halftime. And we are at halftime.
As long as his wife won't be cruel enough to throw it out of a window like Lorena Bobbitt did.
You mean Count Hasselhoff?
Lorena
Pause
Bobbitt.
it, Kramer. I wasn't going to say it.
This isn't my first rodeo.
See, you're like my wife, where I remind her of something like, yeah, I always know to do that. Don't remind me. And then you almost let the ball kick off, and that would have been a complete disaster. But we are sim gods here, Sports Gambling Podcast. Great save. And great first half for the Denver Broncos. 5 for 8 on third down. Feeling great about my plus 4.5. Colby.
Look,
I'm not. I mean, I am pretty good at math, but it seems like we're missing 4 seconds. It seems like we're missing 4 seconds somewhere in the
couple. You know.
All right, that's interesting. Turn the camera back on.
and I don't even feel
1
like
for 7 on third down. That's not going to get it done.
that's predictable. You're coming into a crazy environment.
It's not going to get it
Snowing.
done.
Tannehill's a wide receiver.
Stop calling him Tannehill.
Disrespecting Ryan Tannehill.
Tannehill.
You're disrespectful right now.
He's a piece of garbage on the street, dude.
Nah, he's not horrible.
All right,
Adam Gase is horrible, and that's what Ryan Tannehill's problem was.
He got paid now too.
It was tied to Adam Gase.
Von Miller
having himself a game. The defense in general having themselves a game. Kramer, you got to be pretty worried. You are not relaxed right now. Kramer gang, not relaxed.
What am I not relaxed about? I was sitting here last night, same exact spot. So the belief is there, and that's all. As we know from every sports documentary ever, it's just about believing. That's all that matters.
Well,
so I believe.
Sound like Don Beebe.
I believe
the power of belief. Kramer, I have a question here for management. Magic Man Blanco 2724 wants to know, Sean, will my bookie have futures like tourney winner for the college tournament?
Great question.
We'll reach out to them and suggest that as a betting option. I know I'd love to get down on a Baylor future if that becomes available, but we already have the spreads for tomorrow night and Sunday night. Again, go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CFT, get your bracket in. And I moved the.
Well, should we bring the bracket up? Did I close it like an asshole? No, I did not. Smart man.
Yeah, bring the bracket up again.
let's go through them again. Let's do predictions. Little, just it might change by the time we do the pod.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, so it's up on the screen. Everyone can see it. As we ran through the matchups in the first game, the early game, I will say, like, as I look at this, the team to me that could shock the world, Cincinnati. If they get past Georgia, they can absolutely beat Oklahoma or Boise State. So that's an interesting path. The other one I look to is, frankly, Ohio State is beatable.
Florida Atlantic, or
what was the score in the Michigan game? They lost.
They
right?
lost. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
They're beatable. So I think whoever comes out of the Oregon Baylor game will be very live against Ohio State there.
You're talking about my Baylor team. I have Baylor winning it all in my bracket, but I'm a maniac.
Look, guys, 2 Broncos is a party, and I'm already taking these Broncos. Boise State Broncos. I've been to the Smurf turf. I know they're not playing there, but there's something about it. something about playing there where your pedigree just gets, you raise that. They beat Oklahoma the first time they played them.
I'm excited.
And of course, we're using 2019 rosters here.
This is college football. Like, imagine if we were running a playoff for last season. We're running on NCAA 14 with updated rosters, courtesy of Welcome to UAB. UAB. Oh shit!
True friend of the program.
We're like something.
Time's going by really slow.
Okay,
We good?
we're back.
We're back.
Wow! Welcome to UAB. Rosters courtesy of Welcome to UAB. 10-minute quarters. There's no quick presentation, so we wanted to make sure we built a nice, crisp 90-minute game. 10-minute quarters, and anything else you want to see on this tourney. You want to see the ratings. You want to see the schedule. You want to see the odds. Head over to sportsgamblingpodcast.com.
Scott Bowser, friend of the program,
/CFT.
suggesting a Zoom tailgate for college football Saturday
I
and
like
Sunday.
this.
Maybe we'll do one closer to the championship round. But I love that idea. If the listeners want to get their own one going, we'll happily retweet it.
I mean, I'm sure maybe something in slack.sportsgamblingpodcast.com.
Come on, dude. Zoom is where it's at for tailgating, for remote tailgating.
We can do shots together, nose beers. All right, let's talk. Do we want to talk anything else about the college football playoff? Sorry, the college football tournament.
Yeah,
the college football
SGPN
tournament.
college football tournament. Again, we're giving away $500. Great lineup of games, and can't wait to kick things off tomorrow night
with LSU hosting Miami of Ohio. Let's look at the numbers over at mybookie.ag.
You know who went to Miami, Ohio, don't you?
You can tell Sean's feeling confident right now. He just stood up, left the set, and gave the lights a shoulder nudge. Like, fuck you, pussy.
Here you go, dude. Time to get.
Is it time? We didn't do this it's halftime. Let's do it.
All right, let's get these nose beers going.
We got plans tonight. As you open that up, I'll read the second half line. Titans -4.5, -175, 22.5 is the total.
It's just simply a break, right?
Broncos +125. We're gonna do some decaf nose beers here. You can buy these on Amazon. Nothing illegal about it.
Friend of the program, Jim Mora Jr.
Right.
We just talked to him about that. Team totals 12.5, 10.5. Here's the ultimate degen shot.
Over second half, Broncos 12.5.
Let's do it.
Salud.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Let's go, baby.
Colby, I saw how close to Colby's nose he had it, and I almost wanted to warn him, but I didn't.
Oh man.
Wow, I shook my headphones off.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
God damn.
I just want to lift weights right now. Let's go.
Jesus. Woo.
Oh, whoa.
Put some hair in your chest, bro.
Now I see why Mora did it. You know what I mean? Wow.
Dude, I'm ready to hit
He
someone.
goes, it's just ammonia.
Ammonia's awesome.
All right, Kramer
Let's go.
gang.
Second half.
We're low. Woo. Oh, man.
The Broncos are only second half total is only 12.5. They're going to get over that. They're going to get 2 touchdowns.
10. Titans are 12.5.
Oh, Broncos
are
are 10. Even better.
And I think we almost, do we invest again in an over? No, probably too high. Let's go. All right. Does everyone have their bets in? Skeletor, you good?
He's good. We're all good.
No, people asking if it was Coke.
Lysol.
Come on. Clearly you guys have never done Coke. You can't buy that on Amazon.
Yeah.
Much as we've tried.
I think I got some on the mic.
Oh,
It's
here we go.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It's just a refill.
Yes.
It's like unlimited movies from Blockbuster. Are we ready?
What's more shocking, Ryan's Blockbuster or the Giver reference? Both remind me of third grade. Come on, Kramer. Let's get this.
Are you
going.
implying that unlimited movies from Blockbuster is bad.
Oh, that's so bad for you. It can't be good for you. Okay. I mean, I definitely feel like I got dumber in that exchange. All right, Skeletor, you good? Oh my God. All right, let's go.
Let's go. Broncos start with the ball in the second half, up 20-3.
Kramer gang needs some help. You got the plus 12.5 though.
Kramer, give me a little more audio here.
You want some more juice?
Oh, staying aggressive,
Pants.
Sean. I like this.
Getting it going to Sutton for a first down at their own 37. Broncos on the move.
That was some sort of ooh.
You know what I like about these Bronco fans is they don't change horses midstream, Kramer.
It's just all over my mic. Every time I go to talk on my mic, I get hit with some of this fucking nose beer, this decaf nose beer. Holy cow.
Down the sideline. Oh, Sutton got his hand on it. Incomplete. Good throw, though. Right idea. Broncos up 17 at home. Staying aggressive, throwing the ball.
It's fun, right, Colby?
Yeah, your situation is very entertaining.
Lock out of the shotgun. Oh, checks it down. Fant turns it upfield.
Not 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. So we don't panic.
Nice 8-yard pickup there. 3rd and 2 for the Broncos. I'm fired up. I'm ready to punch someone.
Yeah,
Colby.
Sean. Chronic is asking, does my bookie do parlays? Live betting? Yes, I hit on one yesterday.
Wow, that's awesome. That's some real D-gens only. Hand off to Philip Lindsay, gets to the outside, turns it upfield for a first down, and then some. Breaks the tackle down to the 29 in Titans territory. Let's go. First down.
This game's over.
Magic Man Blanco, 27-24, wants a rematch of Tecmo between me and Colby. I think we might be able to make that happen if Colby remembers to bring it over. Colby, did you bring your interface over?
My interface, whatever the fuck.
We just need to buy one.
Your mixer.
It's here. It's here.
Someone just needs to send us one.
Hand it off to Philip Lindsay up the middle.
Who's got a Raspberry Pi?
8-yard pickup, 2nd and 2.
No, that's not a sexual move.
I'm sorry, Jordan rules the world. I'm sorry.
Broncos. I mean, are we seeing a blowout here? I think this would be a game.
No,
Kramer.
it's not.
Not me.
12 personnel I formation. Hand off to Melvin Gordon. Easily picks up the first down.
Does Colby collect his money now, or does he wait till after the game?
This score, it's done.
It's all.
Wow. Colby really knows how to
Kramer
jinx
gang,
shit.
immediately get to the window. We're gonna buy. Well, this is it because
You're gonna want to wait to buy this. After the score.
I'm already in for. It's 10-1 on the money line.
Wow. Welcome to UAB checking in on Twitter. Also packing a decaf nose beer. Melvin Gordon trying to break through. Doesn't get much, but still picks up.
I'm
4.
hearing Drew Brees and Trump are going at it on Twitter.
No.
The ultimate save.
Drew Brees called out Trump and said, like, get your shit together, etc.
Boofer T. Justice says he has a Raspberry Pi. That's what we play Tecmo Bowl.
Yeah, that's what we need.
I formation.
I need one of the ones that looks.
Hands off to Gordon. Huge hole up the middle. And that could have been the $25 free play that the fans.
It's like they don't want to give out money.
Well, that's why you're on the 6, Kramer.
I need to get on the sticks. I need one of those. We need one of those Raspberry Pis for the studio, so it can just be here, plugged in all the time, ready to stream.
Yeah, they keep trying to steal mine. He already broke my college football video game.
We'll get another one.
Oh no, he's gonna pass for a touchdown, and he does. Cortland Sutton.
I mean, look, the tide has turned, guys.
Over 42, looking nice.
I'm winning this, and college football is on deck. The tide has turned.
Perfect Friday.
And I highly recommend you follow @Gambling Podcast on Twitter because the promo videos we are going to drop for the college football tournament tomorrow are fire.
Straight fire.
Yeah.
Straight fire.
Move for Chief Justice. Yes, retro pie, as in like it has all the Nintendo games and Sega games, because we wouldn't mind playing some NBA Jam or NHL 94.
I know I work in technology, but I'm going to sound dumb here. Yeah, I just need one of the ones that's loaded up, all the games.
For Sega, Super Nintendo,
whatever,
all that shit. Like mine has, but I just don't want to live in here.
Killer Instinct. Do they have that on there too?
I think. Yeah.
Super Nintendo, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that a Nintendo 64? Ooh. It might have been Nintendo 64.
Yeah, might have been.
Best arcade game ever. Ivan Stewart's off-road racing.
That was awesome.
That
was awesome.
That's my
NBA Jam was pretty awesome.
That was pretty good too.
Yeah.
We should play NBA Jam.
Yeah.
Stream that shit.
We should do some of that.
Oh, that might be our next thing, an NBA Jam simulated
I'm
tourney.
in. I'm in. And what's great is those games are always great.
We'll break the internet.
Those games are always great, dude.
Does it allow you to simulate CPU versus CPU in NBA Jam?
I think so. I think it does.
All the way down to the 35.
Magic Man Blanco wants to know, Colby, do you think there'll be a college video game next year?
I do not.
2023 is the year, right?
Yeah.
Tannehill back to throw, incomplete.
He's in midseason form.
From what I've heard, the plans are that 2023 there'll be a game.
I hope so. Ed O'Bannon, I'm still mad at you. But I'm mad at everybody. The system, pay the players a little bit. You know what I mean? Everyone can be happy.
Colby's got to figure it out.
Harrison 228 confirming there is CPU sim in NBA Jam, Sean.
That's what I thought.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Von Miller gets some pressure.
Dude,
Tannehill gets.
This guy was onions last year after we gave that heart-wrenching challenge to them in the preseason, calling them out, saying they could not go better than 5 and 12,
but
5 and 11.
Sometimes you get hot and you're just really not that good. Remember Mark Rippon? You know what I mean? Like in reality, he wasn't that good.
That's fucked up.
Tannehill out of the shotgun empty set. Von Miller is in there pressuring him.
Interception.
Ball down the sideline, incomplete.
Great touch.
Another 3 and out for the Tennessee Titans, and they're in trouble here in Denver.
Sean,
Tannehill only 6 completions so far.
Sean, did we just give away? You know, there has been rushing touchdowns, so I'm thinking maybe we call an audible. And if the Broncos get to 50,
oh wow, oh we'll definitely give away some.
Yeah, Sean,
you know?
we should, Sean. We should try to do an MMA fight. Get rich.
Yeah, I'm down. Simulated MMA. Let's do it.
Kick him, punch him.
Yes.
That's got to be a drop.
Lock under center. Broncos up 27-3. Handed off to Melvin Gordon. Huge hole up the outside.
Yeah, he didn't need to dance. All right.
No, he should have just kept going to the outside.
Come on
but
now.
14 carries, 77 yards. He's having himself a game.
All right.
You ain't Swayze.
The Titans are 20-1 and 21.5 on the money line. Is that real?
20-1. I would, I would take it, but I lose a lot on these.
Yes, I do mean. Yes, I do mean Super Bowl winner Mark Rippon.
Melvin Gordon to the outside, first down, all the way down to the 25. Broncos on the move.
I love the despair, like synchronized on the sideline by the greenies. Look at the. Oh, there it is, both on that. I love this game.
1st and 10 under center. Lock. Melvin Gordon, huge hole up the middle.
I can't advise anyone buying anything else, although I do think Colby is a mush, and it's only 3 scores.
Buddy, this is done.
All right,
Greg
all right.
Amen.
Fine. Half unit, 20-1.
Legends only.
That's a Legends only warning out there. 2nd and 3, trips up top.
I do.
Gordon in the backfield,
Sean,
lock under center.
I recommend the blackjack table.
I wouldn't. I got cold on there. Melvin Gordon with the first down out to the 40, but I'm getting it all back here in simulated Madden games.
He's over 100 yards. We were on to something when we said we're going to do a rushing based giveaway, but no touchdowns.
Russian based?
Rushing.
No, they've been running the ball great.
Vrabel's German.
No touchdowns.
Not Russian.
Count Hasselhoff.
1st and 10 at their own 40.
Address the count by his God-given name.
Philip Lindsay, a little bit of room there, picks up 5.
This is one of the worst
No, this is fantastic.
Madden mayhem games we've been a part of.
No, this is the best.
What are you talking about?
It's 27-3.
This has been the best experience This is like when there's bumper to bumper traffic and you get in that HOV lane.
I can't wait for
and it's
Colby
just
to mush
whizzing
this.
by.
He's counting his money so hard right now.
Lock under center. And he's doing everything he can.
He's a sailor back from a 5-year tour on the seas and just unloading into some poor sailor's daughter.
Just no chance.
Is she Colombian?
4-yard pickup.
You
Third and one.
ever seen levitation?
What?
It's like a fire hose, you know.
Oh, I got you.
Water pressure.
I got you.
3rd and 1. Lock under center. Gordon in the backfield. Hand it off to Gordon. And he gets
they're
it.
even getting the 3rd and 1s.
Falls forward.
You know, times are tough when they're converting 3rd and 1s.
3-score game.
1st and 10.
Plenty of
midfield.
time.
I mean, what are we at? We're like 5 yards away from field goal range, bro.
1st and 10 at the 50. Hand it off to Melvin Gordon. Oh, can't do much there, but that's fine. Bleed the clock. We don't need your stupid time. 2nd and 11.
Take that clock down. Let's
Tick, 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 tick.
Tip.
Oh, I lost a yard there. We're still in a good spot. Get 6-7 yards here, Sean. We're still in field goal.
You guys are so arrogant right now.
Play action by Lock. Plenty of time.
I'll show you arrogant right here.
To the and was that Judy? Oh no, that was Sutton. He had a hand on it, almost pulled it in. That would have been huge. 3rd and 11 now for the Broncos. Good ball though.
23.5 is the number. Like
Sutton's got to pull that down.
Yeah,
It's not a drop, but
23.5. What kind of disrespectful nonsense is this? They're not going to come back a little bit.
yeah, I wouldn't mind a nice middle there at 23 and a half.
Oh, no.
Completes it underneath to KJ
Just
Hamler.
beautiful.
Another 1st down.
Jesus. I mean,
Broncos on the move again.
And I do have an Oakland A's hat on. There you go.
1st and 10.
I will say the Broncos defense has been pretty disappointing. Not doing much.
The Broncos defense.
Sorry, the Titans defense. It's the damn Oilers helmet that's confusing me, Colby.
Down goes Melvin Gordon. Only picks up 2 there. 2nd and 8.
I'm just ready for bed now. This has really made me sad.
That's something you'll never hear a booger say on a broadcast. I'm ready for bed. I'm tired of losing money. 2nd and 8. 3:50 left to go in the 3rd.
50 mgs, I think. We're rounding somewhere around there.
Ooh, complete to Fant.
beautiful.
Great catch. Great throw. Perfect placement
What the fuck is this?
at the 7. And maybe we see a rushing touchdown now.
All right, let's fire. What are we
Boom.
doing? What are we doing? Decaf nose beers? Is that the emoji theme?
How about Shannon Sharp or John Elway? So get your horses ready.
Okay. So
Yeah, I like John Elway.
players that resemble horses. Got it.
And shout out to the Bay Area and everyone
my
tuning
God.
in.
Wow. Couldn't even get the handoff to Melvin Gordon. Lock takes the 5-yard loss. 2nd and goal now from the 12.
They just don't want to pay someone. They don't want to do it.
That's okay. Take some more time off the clock before we score this touchdown.
El Nino is happening according to Rip Healed.
Spanish for the Nino.
Is it a party or something?
2nd and goal. Hands off to Gordon. And now they're going to settle for a field goal. Damn it. We're trying to give money away.
No,
3rd and
it's
goal from the
third down.
10.
They're going to stretch it to a 4-score game, though. That's important. Fucking
Vic Fangio.
Titans, man.
Jim Mora Jr. started his career as well.
This is what I get for going to bed with the devil.
Dancing with the devil. Screen. Completes it to Philip Lindsay.
Hit that. What's 61 doing? He's
I didn't
just
see that
sitting
guy there.
Nice little juke move there.
Keep the clock running though, Sean. I like it.
4th and goal. Going to bring out the field goal unit here, but bleeding the clock. 1:20 left to go in the 3rd. Titans just getting their shit pushed in.
For real, man. I mean, I thought this was going to be a good game, as you mentioned. Boy, were we wrong. I mean, it's over. Colby finally gets off the schneid. I advise we just cash the tickets now.
Cash him. Shout out to Cash Juno while we're at it.
Will my bookie allow people to cash their Broncos money line and +4.5? Huh?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Any chance that +4.5 seems safe, right? Any chance there's a backdoor here?
Now,
What would it take? 4 straight touchdowns?
I mean,
5 touchdowns.
the Broncos defense is legit, buddy.
Well, I mean, hasn't Tennessee been a part of a miracle comeback before?
You talking about the Frank Wycheck?
Yeah.
That was, I think, a 1-score game though.
Miracle. Here
Don't
comes the
expect a
first.
miracle here. At the one, wow, taken down, huge hit there. Is that Steve Atwater, Colby? 1st and 10. Tannehill takes over at his own 25, down 27 points here. Play action, and they don't block Von Miller.
Jeez.
I told you.
That's a guy you gotta block.
This game's over.
2nd and 20 at their own 15.
I'm out.
Talk about BDE. Just bringing it. He beats a double team there, Sean. Look at that. He beats almost a triple team.
Why are you rolling
You
out?
had the
into
tight
Von
end try to
Miller?
block him.
2nd and 20. Who's falling for the play action right now?
Yeah.
I am. I really thought that was going to be a run.
Hands off to Henry, and he loses yards.
Chubb.
Wow, this is embarrassing.
Long. Cox.
This is the Titans team I remember.
And now it brings up 3rd and 22. Titans desperate for a 1st down.
Kramer, do you punt here?
Bag o' dicks. No, you go for it. The game's over. I mean, you already lost your dick. You might as well go for it. You got to block Von Miller. Send some help.
They say, put your 4s up, Kramer. Put them up.
What do you know about there being
Put 'em
wind?
up.
What do you know about there being wind? And now that the Titans go back with the wind. I'm just really throwing darts.
Oh, did you hear that? That's just fucking
12
great.
personnel.
3rd and 22.
Tannehill back to throw.
Cha cha cha.
Completes it to Henry for a 1-yard pickup. 4th and 21.
7 for 17 for
That's
67
his game.
yards.
Him and Daniel Jones, very similar. I guess he doesn't have the turnovers Jones does, but check down City all day.
We do have to get some poker going.
Titans out to punt. Decent punt. At 34. A little bit of a return.
Sean, the 37-3 loading.
This is just embarrassing for Kramer.
We do need a drone strike. That would cheer me up.
Hands off to Melvin Gordon. Picks up a couple.
Can I get a turnover loading? Turnover loading.
Sure, I'm fine with the turnover at this point.
What are our picks on the college games tomorrow, Sean?
I don't know. Why don't we save them for the pregame show? Tune in for that. What do you? Why don't you throw out the spreads? Actually, we can go over those now. Hands off to Melvin Gordon. Picks up a handful.
Are you saying this game's definitely 100% over?
Magic Man Blanco offering himself up as a drone strike victim.
Someone's going to play Call of Duty.
3rd and 3. Lock under center.
You don't
3
have us
tight ends.
announcing Call of Duty.
Hands off to Melvin Gordon. Another 1st down into Tennessee territory. The clock is mercifully ticking away.
This game's so lame. All right.
Maybe if you start a petition, we can announce Call of Duty.
LSU minus 24.49 is the total against Miami of Ohio at home.
Look, we are Tigers on this podcast.
Memphis at Utah. Utah -8.
Those are Tigers too.
Kramer, I'll give you first choice because you're about to be down 8 units. Philip Lindsay with a 1st down, another 1st
I'm
down.
terrified to lay this points, but the discrepancy between ratings, it's a 99 versus like a 75. I'm going to take LSU. We Tigers.
We Tigers.
Dogs are barking tomorrow.
I'm on LSU as well. Eddie-O, Coach O, chicken on a stick for everybody.
I formation, lock under center. Melvin Gordon in the backfield gets the carry. Huge hole at the middle. Thought he was going to break it for a touchdown. Down to the 22. Melvin Gordon having himself a game. 26 carries for 137 yards. Are you kidding me?
They know how to play in the snow, Sean, up in Madison.
They do. This Broncos team just stepping on their head. 1st and 10 at the 22. Broncos I formation.
Oh no.
Just another great carry by Melvin Gordon. They're making him look like a superstar.
It's embarrassing. He's showing out. He's like,
8-yard pickup.
how my dick taste, Chargers. I mean, this sim is making me like the pickup.
Yeah, seriously. Making a good case for Melvin Gordon in fantasy this year too.
26 and a half. Plus 26 and a half is plus 200. That's
wait, plus 26 is plus 200. All right, give me a little of that.
Plus 26 and a half is plus 200.
What?
The Red Hawks.
How are they going to score, Sean? Have you watched?
That's
them?
true. They haven't come close to scoring.
They got a quarterback named Gus Ragland, who's he's crafty. He's good. He's efficient.
3rd and 2.
Chuck Martin at
Lock
head
under
coach.
center. Gordon, and they're held to a field goal, so the plus 26 and a half.
Oh, boy.
Don't look now. They're only down 27.
The Greeny gang is going to be flush.
Oh man, can you imagine a Greeny in Madden?
Oh no. It'd be the kicker maybe. Martin Gramatica.
Where can you bet NCAA? Of course, over at mybookie.ag. Promo code SGP. Should have the lines up tomorrow if they're not up already.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming they'll be up tomorrow morning, like all their sim lines.
Can't let the sharps come in and dominate.
Kramer, are you still hopeful that your Tennessee team is going to come back?
I forgot we're watching a game. I'll be honest.
You're just right in the moment.
Well, I just can't believe Colby's going to win.
I told you.
We really have to witness this live. Will Colby win a sim?
Have you ever seen the movie The Color of Money?
Serious question, Colby. How many times have you lost in a row before this?
3 for sure, and then I don't remember the following weekend.
I think you lost a lot that weekend too. I mean, it could be a 7-game.
We're probably looking at like a 3-7, 2-8 in the last 10.
Yeah.
Including this win.
But
including this win.
This is going to get me off the schneid.
Yeah,
and then college football is on deck.
Sean, don't look now, but we did come in for over 42. So I am going to get a small consolation prize. I think we can get over 42.
And that plus 26, 26 and a half plus 200. That's alive. Tannehill with the pump fake. And there you go. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Is that the first time they've been in Broncos territory?
8 of 18 for 90 yards. Is that what I just saw?
They kicked a field goal. Let's go now.
Right.
Hurry up.
Corey Davis with the catch.
Hurry up.
It's the first time they've gone
Hurry
vertical.
up. You're only down 4 touchdowns. Let's go. Let's go.
Don Beebe, Leon Lett.
Fuck, it's 5 scores now.
Tannehill out of the shotgun. Ooh, checks it down to Henry. Face mask.
Yes. Okay.
Kramer, 31 points. That's
4 touchdowns.
4 touchdowns with 2-point conversions.
They're 30 points. 30 points. I'm okay with overtime.
Oh, you're okay with the push there at the Tannehill back to throw. Has time.
Perfect.
Ooh, did he get his feet in?
Did he get it?
Did complete.
Wow.
First
84,
down.
looking like a Haywood Jeffries.
Corey Davis there,
Corey
Western
Davis,
Michigan.
getting hot. Look out.
Speaking of Maction.
Rapid fire. Chargers host the Patriots late. Game after this one. -7 for the Chargers. Who you got?
Chargers.
Wait, are they? Is that what the updated rosters?
Yeah.
You got to go Patriots.
Yeah.
Because they got a good defense and Herbert's solid, but lane 7, that's way too big.
Give me the Chargers.
Patriots +7 all day, baby.
Wait, who's the quarterback there? Is it Hoyer or is it Stidham?
I think Stidham is in the latest
Stidham.
rosters.
Okay.
And
give me the Patriots then.
Yeah, the rosters are from. Oh, welcome to UAB. I forgot he's in the here. He's answering the questions. All questions to welcome to UAB. God damn it! That's not what you need right now.
But that's his game. A little
Picks
2-yard
up
dunk
3.
here, a 3-yard dunk here.
Jonnu Smith to the tight end. No, dude, Tannehill was balling out in the playoffs. He was throwing deep balls all over the place. That was a straight ball.
I mean, you can throw the deep ball, but when you only have 84 yards passing in those games.
Oh, well, this game certainly not.
Will my +12.5? Will I get a sweat on that 5-unit bet?
No.
Fucking loser.
Titans have plenty of time to the end zone. Oh man, you got to get that. You just got to get that.
He had him. I can't wait to eat dinner.
What do you got for dinner, Ryan?
Yeah, what are you working with?
I don't know. Whatever,
All this bear claw
whatever the
talk
missus
got
is
you hungry,
cooking.
huh?
I have a pretty fortunate situation. I rarely have to find food for dinner. It's usually presented to me.
Double tight end set I formation. Hand off to Derrick Henry. Nothing there.
Colby, what?
Will they punt here? Great question. 4th and 10 at the 19.
Do they need a field goal? No. Go for it.
Will they punt though? It doesn't matter if they need a field goal or not. Field goal loaded. This is going to be bad news for the plus 26 and a half. And it is.
Me.
Here comes the field goal unit. 36 yarder from the right hash. It's up and it's good. Cutting it to 27. That's pretty awesome. Although not great for my plus 26 and a half.
Well,
And not great. Well, I don't know. I still think there's a chance Tennessee scores. And now that we know they're willing to kick field goals, maybe they just kick a field goal. You get your over 42. Or I guess that would be a push.
Philip Lindsay could break one for you, Sean.
No, but I'm wanting the plus 26 and a half Tennessee plus 200. That's a sweet middle.
That was just a foolish.
That's a sweet middle though, Colby.
Yeah, but the tide was turning and you knew it.
I mean, now Kramer gang still needs a touchdown to win the over. Oh boy. I need something just magical to happen here. Fumble?
Frank Wright kept believing, dude.
He did. Him and Don Beebe, they believe.
Listen, I believe.
And I believe.
You could fly?
Nope. I don't like to pee on women.
Melvin Gordon runs up the middle. 5-yard pickup, 2nd and 5.
But you like to pee on men?
Clock's ticking away.
Don't like to pee on anyone.
You're in luck if you want to be involved in the college football tournament. We still have slots available, giving away $500. SportsGamblingPodcast.com/CFT.
Well played with the urine pun.
And none of this Andrew luck where you got to go on a journey for happiness. We're going to bring it to you.
The simulated college football, the real playoff, the real tournament.
Mad respect to Andrew Luck. Peace and love. Peace and love.
1st and 10 at their own 37, bleeding the clock dry. Does Tennessee call timeouts if they get some stops? Gordon, he stopped. 2nd and 7.
You're gonna get a sweat. I'm jealous. I got all this action, no sweat. 'Cause I'm a loser. You're gonna get a sweat on your 26 and a half.
It's a little fun.
Look at Stalin over here.
We might not be back tomorrow night, guys.
Go. Kramer's gonna get super sad.
I'm not loving this idea anymore.
Hands it off to Melvin Gordon. Picks up a couple.
I said we go play action here. Sutton deep.
You know, Sean, I don't think Scotty Rock for Life has been listening to the show for long, because Sean, I mean, before Carson Wentz slid into Sean's DMs, it was all Andrew Luck all the time. So, oh my God.
Melvin Gordon.
Oh yes.
There you go. There's a stop.
Damn, dude, have we seen a running back go over 200? Melvin Gordon's got 166.
About to put the team on his back. But now they're here to punt. Will Tennessee make a move, or will they be pussies like the Texans were last night and just run the clock out?
Well, they have more time on their side than the Texans did. So you have that going for you, Sean.
That's true. Broncos punt it out of the end zone.
Beautiful.
Titans will take over, have 3 timeouts at their own 20. Need a touchdown here to help a lot of people out with some garbage action here. 39 total points. You're listening to Sports Gambling Podcast. Von Miller breaks through again, of course, gets a shot on Tannehill. Incomplete.
What's his line, right? Does he have 4 sacks, 3 sacks?
It's definitely pulling a Derek Thomas.
3 or 4 sacks and like 6 tackles, and just he's
fumble recovery.
Plenty of pressures that got overturned, but still, yeah. Game trends, yards 116 to 435. Tannehill back to throw. He has time. Completes it, but out of bounds.
Boom.
What are you doing?
They're going to go for it on fourth. The Broncos are going to win 47-6.
Sean, I think you're about to lose your sweat.
Yeah.
This team so sucks. What are we seeing here? Are we just seeing a dud? Is this the worst game we've seen?
No.
Oh, look at
the
Chubb.
uniforms are cool and there's snow.
Out of bounds. Illegal touching, isn't it?
They never call that. 4th and 10. I love the guys on the sideline. They're like, yeah, it's a catch. He like almost hit you. 4th and 10. They're going to go for it though.
I think I just want to see Melvin Gordon go over 200 yards rushing.
They're punting.
Wow. Are you kidding me? This is bullshit. This is really just chicken shit football.
The tide has turned, guys.
Maybe Melvin Gordon breaks one. That would be great because then we can finally give away $25. 39 points, 0 rushing touchdowns. We apologize. We'll make it up to you guys tomorrow night. Melvin Gordon. Oh man,
you might get it.
Picks up another 10 yards. 35 for 175. When was the last time someone in the NFL had 35 carries?
I'm sure there were a couple last year, but yeah, I love the throwback. I mean, this Broncos team. The more that I'm doing my prep, the more and more I like this Broncos team to get off to a hot start and carry some momentum and really threaten.
Well, if you look at that, like the Pythag win theory, they'd lost a ton of close games.
He's gonna get it. Oh, shit.
Melvin Gordon, is he over 200 yards? It's got to be
6 away.
194. I like the Broncos last year to sneak into the playoffs, and I kind of stand by my prediction because they were just. Got snake bitten there with some close losses, and maybe I was just 1 year ahead.
And I think Drew Lock probably is the difference. If he's
if he would have got the call earlier, I think that would have been huge.
You don't know that, but now with the experience, he's going to be starting from day one.
But Flacco's a Super Bowl champion, guys.
Colby.
You know,
Colby also says Super Bowls don't matter.
They are championships in general. This is not a football.
Oh no,
thing.
he's on fire.
For individual players, for a team, it matters.
He needs 5 yards, Sean.
Picked up 1 yard. Melvin Gordon, give him 5 yards.
I mean, he's gonna have 40 carries.
Can we get a live line on whether Melvin Gordon will get 200 yards? What would you set that at, Kramer?
Ooh, probably even, right?
Even feels about right because the clock's ticking away
and they're loading up. I mean, they're gonna kneel it after this. He's got to get it here.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna say it's probably like minus 200. He won't get it.
He's got it. He's got face mask. 2
He got it. He got it.
Oh wow!
All right.
But now, do they give it to him, and does he lose a yard?
Oh no!
This is dangerous. And now I think it's probably minus 300. He has it right
over.
now.
They're gonna kneel it.
Nope.
No, they're running a play, and it's gonna go to Melvin Gordon.
Go play action.
Wow,
that would be awesome.
No, he's gonna keep it. He's got it.
Oh, they do go play action.
Go for the end zone.
Fuck.
Where's that BDE?
Wow, all day completes it.
Yes. Use your timeouts, Tennessee.
This is fun.
That'll do it, right? They're not going to call a timeout. Jake Butt with the catch there, 19 yards. The game is over. Odd gang, stand up. Greeny gang, stand up.
Not even a touchdown. We'll call hike.
Oh boy.
Will he call it?
Yeah.
Nah. He lets it go. That'll do it for the game. What a game.
That's an ass kicking right there.
Wow, that was a bad game.
You are in the locker.
Mad props to the Broncos.
And mad props to you, the viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in, supporting the Sports Gambling Podcast. Make sure you go to mybookie.ag. Use the promo code SGP. Tune in tomorrow night. I just chatted the link. Of course, the college football tournament giving away $500 to the best bracket. Kicking things off tomorrow night, 8 o'clock East, 5 o'clock on the Pacific. Doubleheader Saturday night, doubleheader Sunday night. College football action and the first ever real college football tournament for the Sports Gambling Podcast. I'm Sean, second the money green, and he is Ryan.
See y'all tomorrow night. We Tigers.
Kramer, let it ride.